Welcome into Locker Room Chat with Coach O. She's head coach Pam Oswald. I'm Kyle Stafford. Coach, team's off to a 6-5 start. What have you seen from the team in the early going?
I've seen a lot of being able to share the basketball, some inside-outside play, which has been really good. We've had some games where we're still working on that bit of resiliency, bit of things don't quite go our way, whether the shot's not falling or we got a turnover. And our kids are working really hard on that, but definitely like the way that our players are bought in. We've got a small group this year, but each and every person's pulling for each other, trying to do the little things to help our team be successful this season.
Well, the West Palm invite is on deck this weekend for y'all. You have matchups against Mount Vernon, Nazarene, and Bethel, but talk a little bit about the field first and then those matchups.
Right. Yeah, it's our third annual West Palm Invitational. Busy week here for sure. 6 teams from Division I. I'm really looking forward. We have Northwestern, who's having a great start to the season. Florida's coming in; they're 6-3. Wake Forest, Xavier out of Ohio, and Dayton, as well as East Carolina as well. So, really excited to be able to have those teams here, host that, and bring that to Palm Beach County. Bring it to West Palm so local teams, high school teams, fans can come and see them, but also then we also, we're playing Bethel, Mount Vernon, Nazarene, and St. Thomas.
And speaking of the Mount Vernon Nazarene game, that's on Friday at 10 a.m. That's also Kids Day. How special is it to get to host an event like that?
I love Kids Day. I love Kids Day from a standpoint of a lot of those kids in our area don't get a chance to see women's college basketball up close, and they come in, they get bussed in, and it's our sixth man in the stands, yelling, screaming. Sometimes I'm sure they don't even know what's going on, but it's just a great atmosphere. Our players love it because then afterwards we get a chance to meet them. They sign autographs for them, take pictures and things. But I think it's a win-win for everyone because it allows them to get to see women's college basketball, and especially for young females to see what our players do and to ask them any questions and things. So invite everyone. Kids are free that day, 10 a.m. game, which I realize, for some, they are in school, but for those who aren't, maybe they're preschool and things like that, come on out.
Yeah. And also yesterday, your team started a We Back Pat free throw-a-thon. Why don't you talk a little bit about that and then also the Pat Summit Foundation?
Yeah, we started 3-4 years ago, a big fundraising charitable effort that we have here, We Back Pat, and we do it from a free throw-a-thon. People can donate, just a flat donation, or sponsor each player per make. And so, last year we were able to raise a little over $3,000 for the Pat Summit Foundation. This year, a goal for our team and program is to raise more than that, because we found not only have, other people, we have family members ourselves who have been stricken with Alzheimer's. The Pat Summit Foundation, I know for myself growing up, basketball player, and then watching coaches, Coach Pat Summit was a huge mentor from afar for me. It hits home with my assistant coach, Reed Walling, who's from Knoxville, new Coach Summit and things like that. But it's also a way to keep continuing to bring that to the forefront and letting our players know who Coach Summit was, the things and principles that she stood for, but also how important it is to give back, because we have a community, we have family members who also have been stricken with this illness.
Well, that'll do it for Locker Room Chat with Coach O. They are back in action this Friday on their home court, 10 a.m. against Mount Vernon Nazarene. You can check out all the information regarding women's basketball program at kucox.com. She said Coach Pam Oswald. I'm Kyle Stafford. We'll see you next time.